Are you from Wings Group? I'm Kezia, your tour guide. Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Welcome to Ahmad Yani International Airport and of course our government big regards for your coming in our city. Well, we must go to the bus, so please follow me. Well, this is our bus. You can enter to the bus, but don't forget to mind your head and mind your step. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Kezia Natalie, and you can call me Kezia. I'm your tour guide that will accompany you to the Sampokong. And this is our driver, Mr. Heru, and our co-driver, Mr. Bagyo. Don't worry because they're the professional driver and co-driver, so we can enjoy our trip without worrying something. First, I would like to talk about time. And this is very important, right? Of course, because local time in Indonesia, especially in Semarang City, is very different with your time. And we are at GMT plus 7, so maybe if you will change your time, now is 10 a.m. It's done? Okay, so now I want to give some general information about Semarang City. Semarang City is the capital city of Central Java Province. The city also the fifth largest metropolitan city in Indonesia after Jakarta, Bandung, Surabaya, and Medan. As one of the most developed city on the island of Java, Semarang City has a population of around 1.6 million people. And Semarang itself is led by the Mayor Miss Hevrita Gunaryanti Rahayu. Semarang has an administrative area of 373.70 square kilometer, as well as being the largest administrative municipality on the island of Java. Semarang residents are generally use Javanese as their daily language. However, there are also several tribes and ethnicities who also inhabit the Semarang city, such as Arabs, Chinese, and Malays. Semarang has a large Chinese community. As in other areas, especially in Central Java, they have closely with the local population and have used Javanese as their communication for hundreds of years. The main religion adopted is Muslim. According to PPS Semarang, the composition of the population is 93% Japanese, 4% Chinese, and 3 other ethnic groups. Semarang is the one of the areas in the archipelago that still preserve traditions well. The city does have rich diversity or cultures. For example, is welcoming the holy month with the sound of drums and cannons. It's called Tukderan, throwing mood to ward of evil, called Popokan, and praying for ancestor with grief Putri called Nyadran. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we arrive at Sampokong Temple. I would like to remind you, don't forget to bring your bag and also your important stuff. And mind your head and mind your step while you go out from the bus. For the time, temple is open to public from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. and the general ticket price for this tour is very affordable. For adult visitors starting from 10,000 rupiah for weekdays and 15,000 rupiah for weekends, and for children are 5,000 rupiah on weekdays and 10,000 rupiah for weekends. But don't worry everyone, I already purchased ticket for this group, so please enter the gate right there. Alright, now back to the original topic. It's talk about Sampokong Temple. Sampokong is a trace of Admiral Cheng Ho journeys as a famous explorer to the Islamic world from China. One of the signs had shown Sampokong as a former temple with Islamic characteristic. because we can see there is an inscription that reads, "Let's have a moment of silence by listening to the reading of Quran." The original temple was reportedly destroyed in 1704, collapsing under a landslide in October 1724. The temple was completely renovated. A new cave was also made, located next to the old one. In 1879, Ho Chi Sing, a prominent local businessman, bought the Sampokong complex and made its use free of charge. In response, local Chinese celebrated by holding a carnival and began returning to Sampokong. The temple ownership was transferred to the recently founded Sampokong Foundation in 1924. The temple received another full renovation in 1937 during 5 years of revolution after Japanese left the newly independent of Indonesia. The temple was poorly maintained and fell into disrepair. In 1950, Sampokong has again renovated. However, beginning in the 1960s, increased political inhabitability led to its being neglected again. From 2002 until 2005, it underwent another major renovation. There are 5 temples in the Sampokong Temple. The first one is Sampokong as the main temple. The second is the Earth God Temple, the Mbah Kei Jumri Dampo Awang Temple, Mbah Kei Jangkar Temple, Mbah Kei Tumpeng Temple, and Mbah Kei Curudik. There are 5. The main temple is used as worship of Admiral Zheng He, and we can see that the statue of Admiral Zheng He is in front of the main temple. Second is the Earth God Worship Temple. This temple is used for worship of the god of the earth. The next is Mbah Kei Jangkar Temple. In this building there are 3 prayer altars. That is the place of worship for the spirit of hoping, the prophet Konghucu, and Mbah Kei Jangkar itself. And the last building, that is the Kei Tumpeng and the Kei Curudik Bumi Temple. This building features Japanese with a red pyramid roof and yellow rectangular pillars. There are tombs of Mbah Kei Tumpeng and Mbah Kei Curudik Bumi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for all who you want to capture the moment at this tourist spot, you also can rent the Chinese traditional clothes at the rental shop and capture many moments as possible so you don't need to regret later. And we don't need to be afraid of starvation because there are a lot of food that you must try, such as spring rolls, milkfish, chicken, and others. And if you want something different, you can also try the traditional food from Semarang, and one of my favorite is tahu gimbal. Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, as in our schedule in this Sampokong Temple, we have 3 hours from now, so you can see many beautiful view, beautiful spot in this Sampokong Temple and capture so many unbelievable moment in this place. And I will wait you all to the bus, and I would like to hear your unforgettable story too. So, see you soon everyone, and enjoy your trip. Bye bye.